you really don't want anything to do with me, do you?
I talked to you earlier and you went on in there and ignored me.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I was asleep. Some of us have to work and make money. If you don't want nothing to do with me and you want to stay away from me, we need to do something about it.
Well, then do something about it.
No, you do something about it, Jeanette. You're doing everything in your power to stay as far away from me as you can, as much as you can.
Not good.
You don't have anything to do with me. Oh, it's the little things like all my uniforms were still in the dryer. I just had to hang them up myself. You did laundry all day long.
Them when I got back.
It don't matter.
You can't say you didn't have nothing to wear.
It don't matter.
Sure
you didn't go down there and do no damn floor duty today. There was 14 people in there answering the damn telephone.
I don't care.
You did no floor duty from 11 to 3.
I don't care what you
You're a
think.
liar.
I really don't care what you think. So
well, I know you don't. And you don't want to talk to me. You don't have nothing to do with me. You don't care about me. As hard as I try to care about you and be nice to you, you've been doing this so-called job now for what now, 3 months? And I've been paying for it with money that I work for, and you ain't made a nickel. Or either you have and I don't know about it. Either way, it don't matter. I got to work day and night. And then you want to hi-hat me at the house, on the phone, everywhere else? You want to sit here with your back to me? You look at you won't answer my telephone calls?
I answered when you called her.
Oh, that was the first time, and I don't know when, that you've answered the call when I called. Usually you don't answer at all.
Then do something about it, Chris, but leave me alone, okay?
Get!
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you're acting like I'm invisible.
So what's get mean? You want me to leave?
You know what I want? I want you to be my wife. But that ain't going to happen. Because you're going to sit there and hi-hat me and act like I'm nothing but a bother until you need a tank of gas.
Fine then. You ask me to leave, I'll leave.
No, you won't. You know when you'll leave? When you're done with me, when I don't have anything else to offer, that's when you'll leave. When you don't need anything I got anymore, that's when you'll leave. You don't care about me.
Did you drink enough today?
I'm going to work.
You can't tell me that you weren't intoxicated earlier when I talked to you.
Oh yeah, a fifth of Jack Daniels and a nickel bag of pot.
Whatever.
And if I could have found some Coke, I'd have done that too. Don't try to turn shit around on me, Jeanette. Just like I thought when you said, I got floor duty today. You didn't have floor duty.
Then why was I at the office? Well, you came
Because
to
you
the
didn't
office
want to be
today?
here. You want to go down there and hang out with your Keller Williams people and act like a big real estate agent and shit, and sit in the office and not for a stinking rotten nickel, not for a stinking rotten dime, not for a lead, not for nothing. You just want to go and play like you're at work. There was a woman sitting there manning the damn telephone. There was people in every office up and down that hall. You wasn't doing shit, but just down there hanging out like you have been. For nothing. You think I'm blind? You think I'm stupid? And the hell of it was I wasn't even trying to find that out. I really was down there looking at pickup trucks and then looked over and seen that place.
What do you mean you weren't trying to find that out? Do you think I'm the only one when I'm doing floor duty? Do you think I'm the only person?
You told me that.
I didn't say that. I said I have floor duty. I didn't say I was going to be the only person in the office.
You told me when you have floor duty,
if I can decide
you
whether
have
or
to go
not I
down
want to
there.
do it at one or the other office, then, you know, I said I have to.
You told me that when you got floor duty, that you go down there and you answer the telephone.
That's exactly what I said.
And all them other people don't answer the telephone down there. There's at least 6 other people in that office. A receptionist, people in all them little side offices and stuff, and none of them answer the telephone. It was all up to you. That pregnant girl don't answer the telephone. That dude with the little girl don't answer the telephone. None of them.
Nope.
Bullshit. You're telling me that people fight to do that? I called down there 3 times today. Not one single time did you answer the telephone.
Are you the one that kept hanging up on me?
I didn't hang up on anybody. I talked to Jennifer, I talked to Rachel, and some guy.
Well, there was nobody in there named Jennifer.
Something like that, I don't know.
Who the guy was that you might have talked to. When Rachel's the woman at the front desk, you probably did talk to her.
Rachel was the one doing floor duty. It was not you.
Rachel is the secretary. She don't do real estate.
Yeah. You sure got the best job that don't pay shit I ever seen in my life.
You sure
And
you
even
have
if
a
you do
drinking
come on
problem?
this thing that's scornful, you're talking about maybe $1,000, $1,200 for what? 3 months worth of running around, burning up hundreds of dollars worth of gas, and then you want to come home and you want to hi-hat me, and then when I call you on the phone that I bought, on the bill that I pay, and ignore me. I call you like once a day after I've been gone.
I answered the phone.
Not when I'm going to Pocono. Not when I'm doing the other things. I'm going on an overnight trip to Pennsylvania or New Jersey or something, and you freaking lie and say your damn phone just died.
Yeah, go to work, okay, and leave me alone. Just leave me the hell alone.
And then you tell me that if your
I
phone dies at 7 o'clock, you can't make a call on that son of a bitch the rest of the night.
I told you I'll leave.
You can't go nowhere. You're going to be right here until you get financially independent. Till you get some options. And then you're going to tell everybody what a creep I am. And I just had to get away from him. He's such an asshole. Even though he kept me up for the last 15 damn years. I just couldn't stand him anymore. You think I'm stupid, Jeanette? You don't care about me. You have gone completely cold. I tried to be affectionate with you the other day. And was playing with your titties. Oh, my titties hurt. Oh, they're hurt. They're sore. They're sore. Your pussy's sore. Your titty's sore. You've got a headache. You don't feel good. You're tired. Blah, 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 blah. Every time I try to be affectionate. It don't just happen that way 100 times in a row. I thought you wanted a nice, kind, affectionate husband. Hard working. I thought that's what all women want. What do you want, Jeanette? Oh, let me guess. Just to be left alone? Oh, yeah. Until you need something. Tell me if I'm wrong. Or just keep sitting there staring at the TV and hi-hatting me. Where'd you go when you left the office down there at Kingsport?
I already told you.
Well, tell me again.
I went to Johnson City.
Why?
To show someone a house named Elizabeth. And to print some stuff I need.
Yeah, I know. That's the Johnson City's office. The only place in the goddamn world that's got a goddamn printer.
Nope, the internet went down at the Kingsport office.
$10 worth of damn cash to print off a freaking 5-cent piece of paper.
I'm not arguing with you anymore. You can think what you want to think. You obviously, if you want a divorce, why don't you just say it instead of just doing this? It's a hell of a lot easier.
What do you want?
I want you to leave me alone.
So, what's the difference? In a divorce and me leaving you alone, what's the difference?
In a divorce, two people split up and they get a divorce. If you leave me alone, you go to the other room and you shut up.
No, leaving you alone is leaving you alone by yourself on your own. That's alone.
Or you could just go into the other room and I'll still be alone.
See, and that's all you want. So I'm supposed to just not bother you until, of course, you want a $100 check for gas. Come here, let me show you something.
No thanks.
See? I knew that was going to happen.
What do you think I want to go with you right now? Tell me. Leave me alone.
Because I thought that you might actually make an effort. But you don't make an effort.
Not after this bullshit.
What?
Chris. I'm trying to work. Leave me alone.
I'm going to tell you this much right here. You're not going to play me for a fool like you did Randy. You done screwed around on me once. Now you're acting like you don't want nothing to do with me except for when you need some money. You played him for a damn fool. I seen you kiss him and tell him you loved him the very damn day, and then you went out and screwed my brains out that same night. You're not playing me for a fool, Jeanette. I will get the goods on your ass.
Okay.
You done did that. Now I done caught you red-handed with Randy Monroe, and now you're acting like you don't want nothing to do with me at all. You're not playing me for a fool. See? You think you got the upper hand? Take me in a courtroom for divorce. Think you're going to get half my 401k and alimony and all that stuff. You think I don't have the damn proof of where you committed adultery?
Go right ahead.
You think I won't blow your shit plumb out of the damn water?
Go right ahead.
You won't get nothing.
Okay, then. All right, then we're getting a divorce, and I'm suing you for alimony.
You won't get anything.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
All right.
It don't matter how long ago you committed adultery. You still did it.
Okay.
So if you think you're going to go right along and play me for a jackass and then sue me and take half of my shit, you're wrong. Because I done been through all this damn shit. And I've learned.
$13,000 worth of my equity in this house.
You didn't build that equity.
401k.
You didn't build that equity.
And at least
You didn't build that equity.
$400 a week in alimony.
You won't get a dime of it. No, you won't get a dime of it.
Yeah.
Call Randy Monroe's wife and ask her if you'll get a dime of it.
Okay, I will.
Call Randy Monroe's ex-boss down at the Coca-Cola plant and see if you'll get a damn dime of it.
Who was that?
Oh, who was that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm going to give you that name. That was the guy that I called the very damn day that it happened.
If you ain't got a name, you ain't doing yourself no good here, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba, I've got a name and you'll not get it. You think you got the damn upper hand? There's no statute of limitation on adultery.
I don't care.
So don't be talking about alimony and half my 401 and $13,000 worth of damn equity in this house because you didn't build that $13,000.
I'm suing you for alimony, I sure am.
You've got a job. You don't get alimony when you've got a
I
job.
don't make nothing.
Uh-huh. Well, just go ahead and try it, Jeanette. See, I knew this was what was on. You done got it all thought out. $13,000. You done got that figured out. Alimony. You done got it all figured out. $400 worth of this, half of that, half the 401. See, you done been thinking about it, ain't you? Ain't you?
No, I hadn't been thinking about it.
You done got the numbers right off the top of your head.
Since
you got the numbers right off the top of your head.
Well, it don't take long to divide 26 into 2.
I'm telling you right now, you won't get a damn thing.
Yeah, I can get alimony from you.
Even after you committed adultery? Proven? Try it then, that's all I tell you. Try it.
Sounded to me like you have.
No, when you did that, I got my information together then.
Did you?
Well, of course I did. I was divorcing you.
Well, then use it in court.
Well, I will if I have to. I tell you one thing, there's no judge in this land will say I didn't try.
You think?
I know. I've done nothing but bust my rump. Forgave you for that. Tried to move on. Now here you are just taking off. Won't answer my telephone calls.
Just taking off. Just taking off. You got no idea where the hell I was.
No. You told me you had floor duty, which was a lie, from 11 to 3, and you got home at 6 o'clock from an office that's 30 minutes from
And I told you I had to go to Johnson City. Now leave me alone. Will you, look, okay, I will file for the divorce. I'll pay for it if you'll just leave. Go to work, I mean.
Oh.
I get paid at the end of the month, whenever this closes. I'll pay for the damn divorce if you'll just go away.